All right, everyone, what's up? Good to see you again. I hope you guys are doing okay. All right. Okay, so thanks again for being in the chat rooms, and this is CSTOYS International, today's arrival. And unfortunately, the box has not arrived here yet, and that's the first news that I have to tell you, and then I'm sorry. Okay, I'm still waiting for the delivery track, and then not yet. Okay, so please be patient with us. And probably during the live shows, we will get that the latest items. Okay, so still waiting. All right, so thank you. Hello there, and let me just call out your names here. Magna Rider Hype, Model Water Zoom, OG. I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay, Key Dragon 86, Big Mac CJ. Hi there, good to see you again. And Red Shield. Hi. Power Rider 98, the Keyblade 21, Cianfano Studios. Hello there. Hello, my mom pre-ordered the CSM Arco. Oh, wow, great, thank you. I hope it is from us. Okay, so Malawa Zoom there. Okay, and then Mend 753. Mend, welcome to the shows. I think this is the very first time. Dayami, oh my goodness, there's so many new people here today. Thank you, welcome to the shows. Mods Girl, hey, great to see you again. I hope you're doing okay. Ogenki, all right. PR Fun 2002, hey there. What happens now? Oh, there are many things going on, all right. I finally got a job, Mr. S. Red Shield, congratulations. Oh, yeah, yes. Cheers, now you can have my money again. Well, let's celebrate that, not our toys or our money, but let's celebrate that your new job. Yes, congratulations. All right, I'm so happy to hear that. And okay, so Banfe Tokuman, I think that's how to pronounce that. Hey, Mr. S, long time no see. Okay, thank you. All right, good to see you. All right, and also ERC Toku Reviews. You just made it. All right, thank you. Good timing. And William Demicheri. Okay. William, welcome to the shows. Monterey, California, USA. Hi. Wow. When you say Monterey, California, I have my heart goes there because that I stay there. What, near that, near the Salinas. I used to live in the Salinas, and my host family lives near that area. So I have the pretty good memories in the Monterey area. It's a beautiful place. All right. So William, welcome to the shows. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. And Carlos too. Okay, Carlos San Pedro. I like your name, Carlos. Thank you. So, all right. So good to have you, everyone. So just like I said that our new the new items has not arrived here yet. We are expecting some new items, and so it's unfortunate. But well, we can just go on to the our used toys, and then I can explain that what's the latest used toys. Okay. All right. So this week we got the many delivery inquiries due to the the postal delivery delay happening with the Japan Post. So I just did check that the details, and then we found out that due to the Typhoon Jebi, I think it was September 4th, right? Almost like a month ago. The typhoon hit that the Kansai International Airport, which is the main hub of all the international deliveries from the Western Japan, and so because all the mails and packages go through that Kansai Airport, and so because that the typhoon hit that those international airport and damaged. Not the items though. No, the facility was damaged, and then they had just to transfer all the packages to the another international airport, probably the Haneda or Narita International Airport, which is the near the Tokyo area. So this transferring is, making that huge delay in those Tokyo areas, and because that all the western western part of the Japan sending out all the international packages will go into Tokyo. So they say that they said they are very sorry about that situations, but they're trying to fix that situation as much as possible. Actually, I started to notice that some of the items started to arrive that our customers' areas as well. まだ来てないんですよ。Okay, so I already wrote that all the details about the what's going on with the Japan Post delivery delays, and on our blog, which is in front of the in the storefront. So please check that more details if you have not received that your packages. Yeah. So that's the first thing. Okay. All right, and thank you very much. Yeah, man, I wonder if that's why the R2 Kabuterium from Amiami took a week longer to leave Japan. Yeah, Marawarism, I think that's what it is. Not just only the CSTOYS International, probably the entire international mail delivery package stuck in a western, the main another halves in Tokyo areas. So it's so jammed. So and the situations will be coming down and will be fixed very soon. So please be patient with them. Okay. Yeah, we can't control the. Yeah, that's the point. We can't control that typhoons, right? And in fact, we are getting another typhoon this weekend. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So. This Saturday and the Saturday, Sunday, and probably the Mondays too. These 3 days is a national holidays for us, and so 3 straight, connected holidays. And thanks to the latest typhoons, I think that's a number with 25th for this year. Okay, and thanks to typhoons, all the whole 3 holidays will probably ruined for most of the Japanese people. Okay, so well, we cannot complain, but at least we can complain, right? I hope. Okay. Carlos San Pedro, thank you very much. Okay, you are number 1. Okay, so we'll be okay. Hope that we don't get too much wind and too much damage. Okay. But anyway, so let's go with our used toys here, and then well, this week. We have not really find out, the big numbers, but just very limited numbers. Okay, so look at that. Okay, so these are the only items that we have for this week, and so well, let's take a look at that. Okay. じゃあちょっと始めますよ。はい。All right, so let's go with some of the standard items. All right, and when I say standard. Okay, I hope that I can just bring that on my camera. One second, okay? And how about use this one here? Okay. So this is my hand cameras over here, right? See? Okay, so how about we go with all the belts, and we got the Beast driver from the Kamen Rider Wizard, and it's a very condition is good and comes with all the the rings, okay? Beast rings, belts, okay? That's pretty standard, all right. And also, we have found another O's driver. That's a pretty standard too. Okay, so we have these all medals, and I think we have that. Yeah, we should have it. There you go. All right. What is that? Kamakiri. Okay, Kamakiri medals. All right. So it's. When it comes to the Kamen Rider Henshin belt, it's pretty standard. So we found another O's drivers, and so hope you're gonna like that. And let's go with the Bill driver. Hello there, Felix Serrano. Welcome to the shows. Okay, I found that the build driver and a used one, of course, but the condition is pretty good and comes with the, of course, the DX, the full bottles, Lavit and tank, and also we separately we found this hazard trigger. Yeah, the one that has to find, and so a hazard trigger, and they are sold separately, but they are just for just convenience purpose. Convenient purpose, I just made it together right now. But it comes with the instructions as a trigger, okay. And also we have Evo drivers full bottles. This is the DX versions. I don't know what happened to the Evo driver, okay, but we just found that only the DX Evo full bottles, that's just LiDAR systems one, and then Dragon one. Okay, yeah, this is a DX one. See that on the top? You see the peg? Okay. Yeah, and also crack crocodile full bottles. Okay. So this is also another good find too. All right. And Evo bottles, yeah. And also we have the loose items here, the scissor dial fighter and blade dial fighter. Now I kind of started to notice that Lupin Ranger and Patrol Ranger toys, I started to find them in the secondary market, which is good idea actually. We are not kind of able to find out anymore the new items of the some of the items are out of stock from the our stores. So I started, but good to see that that these items are appearing, surfacing in the secondary market. So that's pretty good, So the scissor dial and blade dial is one of the kind of hard to find that items, and comes with the instruction. This is the loose items. Okay, this is the loose items. But however, we found the boxed one too. Yeah. So we have this week we have boxed scissor dial fighter, blade dial fighter, and the loose one as well. So that's a good one. Okay. All right, and we have Forza. Forza driver is here. Well, I thought that it's a good idea to bring the Forza driver this week because last week, the Geo featured that, him. Okay. Did you guys see that? I don't think we see that the Gentaro in that episode. Maybe only his voice, but at least we saw someone from the Kamen Rider Craft, and then the teacher too. Okay, and tomorrow we are expecting the FIES. Two of them members are starting to appear tomorrow's episode, and actually we are still expecting that new toys that should include that FIES items, like a FIES what. Ride watch, we should get that, but still waiting for the deliveries now. Okay, and so moving on, and we have these two. These are also trigger machines, the Sango and Nigo. Okay, because we have the good strikers, and then with the good striker and then other trigger machines, you can actually combine that the Pato Kaisers, or sometimes could be the Lupin Kaiser too, and so this is something that I thought that it's very important. Well, we are not able to bring this back. I don't know, something going on with our wholesalers, okay, but it's kind of hard to obtain it from our wholesalers now. Okay. So we found that, the good news, we found that from the secondary market, and here they are. And one more thing we found, like I said, that that we started to see more and more of the Lupin and Patrol Ranger toys in the secondary market, and this is a Cyclone Dial Fighter. Again, this is kind of, we are not able to obtain from our toy supplier anymore. Something happens, and so we have to just find it in a used toy market. Yep. Fice phone, right? The Fice phone is coming. All right, and lastly, this is a good find, I should say. Gao Rhinos, Gao Majiro, and from the Power Animal series of the Gao Ranger. Okay, so this is the boxed items. I already checked out the inside. Very good. It's very heavy. Chogokin used, Megazord, and well, I'm pretty sure you guys like that. This one. And last time we already sold at a boxed one a couple of times, and then every time we bring it to our stores, they're gone. Okay, but the good thing is that we found it again, another one. So I see more like a Gao Ranger, Megazord or Power Animals more and more in a secondary toy market. So I think it's a good news. Okay. All right, so these are actually all of that for this today. Yeah, this week was kind of busy for us, and I was not able to just leave our town and for the enough number of the toy hunting trip. Okay, so hopefully I can go the next week. So we will get the more the used toys and pre-owned toys with the good selections. Yeah, you probably have noticed that we are like our country office has been suffered from this summer for the landslides, and so Wajima City and then us is working together to fix our country office. And so you probably have seen that many of the voluntary people came to our country office, and they help us, digging up the dirt, and then company brought the power shovels to move all the landslides, and then now it's pretty fixed. Okay, it's almost green. Well, we still have something to do, of course, to fix the house. So I'm still working on it. Okay, so I probably have to ask you help, in the future. Okay, come and help us to fix our country office. That's so, it's not messed up, but it needs a little time and then more manpowers, I guess. Okay, but I'm hoping that near future, fix the old house and the country office and make it as a very good, nice office in a Japanese style farmhouse. But I can do that a live stream from there, and then probably having you in the studio, in the countryside, and so we can just do that, talk about the toys and many things. This is my plan. So I really like that country office to be praised for everyone can stay, that would be awesome, right? Okay. We can have the kind of small party or something like that. It's really a nice, quiet place. And when you travel to Japan, come to Japan, it's always nice to visit the big cities. And of course, the Matsuyama is also good. Uwajima is also good too. But sometimes being away from the city area and staying in the countryside in a farmhouse, more than has the over 100 years old history, that's a very special experience, and I like to just make it happen. Okay. Hi there, Sam. Sam 15378. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for joining. All right. I can see the Ranger One review. Hi there. Yeah, Marawara Zoom. Yeah, glad to hear the cleaning up and repairs are going well. Yeah, thank you. And then I still need to do that repair part. I still need to bring the tools there and all the lumbers to fix that, the floors, everything. I'm still, planning it now. Thank you very much. The Keyblade 21. I might need to get Beast Driver because I enjoyed the Kamen Rider Wizard season. Yeah, Beast driver, it's a great conditions. You know, really nice. You know, beautiful items. Still like no. I really like that this function. Kapots. Yeah, it's good. You know, and so that's something, you know, we are working on that, you know, country house. And then the speaking of that, you know, the Wajima City, and thanks to the everyone's for the donations for the to help the Wajima City and the recovery plans. You know, I've been working on it, and then this month you know, actually I talked to the one of the city officials. And the mayor of the Wajima City is having a kind of, you know, conference this month, you know, with the city, you know, assemblies. They have that every, you know, now and then. And this month is kind of busy time. So I'm thinking that, you know, we can just rearrange the schedule and then have that in the city mayors. And in his office, we can visit them and do that shooting the, you know, the donation presentations in November. And so I kind of, you know, working out with the schedules with the mayor. And so you know, please be patient with us, okay? Because I really need to, you know, deliver that, you know, everyone's love and donations to the city, and then we are working on that, okay? Let's see. Speaking of visiting, how long is a good time to stay in Japan? I'm thinking of staying a month or two. Hey, that's a good one. You know, yeah, you know, it's any time is okay. But you know, if you think of Japan, I highly recommend to comes to Japan during the kind of, you know, springtime, summertime. You know, autumn, fall. And spring or fall is the best. Summer is okay, but it might be a little bit too humid for the you know, everyone. And no, I don't know. It's okay for me, but I really don't like that the humidities. Okay, so it's the autumn. This is the very nice times, except that, you know, typhoon seasons. So when you think about that, the spring, yeah, it's a good time. Okay, so let's say 1-2 months is good, but if you extended your stay to like 3 months, then, you know, you're gonna experience that the change of the seasons, maybe from springs to early summers. That's a good idea too. But, you know, 1 or 2 months if you can stay, that's a good one. But the second catalog of Geo being leaked, and then are you excited or are you excited? Are you excited or are you excited? Nick to official, so I do not have the you know, the section. I mean, the choice. Huh? Are you excited or are you excited? Yes, we all excited. Okay. Yeah, because that, you know, those catalogs are official one, and then actually we have not even received those catalogs yet. You see, so it's leaked. Really, I don't know who did that, you know, but well, Bandai is gonna hunt down. You know, that's something that they have to be very careful about. That, you know, it's completely illegal. Okay. So we don't want to be in trouble. So we don't touch those, you know, leaked pictures. But yes, I can see that, you know, the new toys is coming out, and hopefully we can get their catalogs very soon officially. We get those catalogs and in order forms as well. Because that based on the order forms, we can just start, you know, planning the next pre-orders. So I'm kind of waiting for that. Still waiting for another box. Okay. All right, and so what? I think that the items looks cool, but I'm a bit miffed by the what's. To be honest, the common praise, and now let's ignore that what we set up, you know, first quarter, and then give the riders more random powers. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, Red Shield. I was thinking of the coming in spring. That's a good one. And all the festivals blossoms. There we go. Seriously, we have to have the, you mean the Hanami party, right? Yeah, Hanami party you mentioned. Yeah, and I know that a good spot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, under the cherry blossoms, we can have the, all the good foods, watching that, all the, beautiful blooms on trees. That's beautiful. Nice. Yeah, Marawara Zoom Spring different sounds good. Oh, hey there, Wheelchair21. Good to see you again. You touch that illegal things all the time. There you go. Okay. That's our man. So, yeah, there you go. Okay. Just be careful, okay? Yeah. I mean, and also, I heard that Dustin that is here in Japan, right? And he's doing that interesting tour, visiting all the location that Kamen Rider series were shot here in Japan. And so I don't know if you guys see his Facebooks or Twitter following. He's been posting the very interesting topics and pictures. So please check that Dustin's travel, that journey, being in Japan, and looks like he's having a very good time. Oh, there, OG. Oh, hi there, OG Luna Tail. There you go. I went to Japan back in 2003 in early April. You loved it. Yay. Wow, 2003. Okay. So it's been 15 years, and isn't it time to visit again? Maybe. Okay. But it's really good. Okay. Cherry Roxy. Yeah, you need to bring that. Margarita hype. What? You're doing what? You are hyper Asian of Tokusatsu. There you go. There you go. Okay. Gridman and Sigma. Oh, speaking of the Gridman, they are just released the movie clips, right? Anime clips. Gridman coming in an animation, and also someone posted the Kamen Rider. No, not the Brits. Okay, GO's the animation someone created. I think I saw that Gates' transformation in animation, and I thought that was great. I don't think that was an official one someone created, but still, that was great. Maybe a Kamen Rider series animation. That will be very interesting. What do you think? It's not a bad idea. Ultraman tried a couple times, but well, I don't think they did that very successfully. But hey, Kamen Rider, the animations. Maybe they can just try that a completely new, challenging imaginary Kamen Riders. Like Amazons. You have to touch the illegal things when reporting for duty. Yeah, there you go, wheelchair. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's show it. It will be so worth to visit. I'm sort of planning it for it. Well, I guess my honeymoon when me and my girlfriend get hitched. Hey, that's a good idea, Yeah, I mean, just shoot me the information. I mean, shoot me the plan that you have, and not just only to let shield anyone. If you are coming to Japan for your honeymoons or just by yourself or journey, and shoot me your planning, and so visit that Matsuyama or Uwajima area. That we can do that show together, and surprise everyone. Hey, look! Red Shield is here! He is here! Wheelchair 21 is here, and he is illegal. So something like that. Okay. No, you cannot be here in Japan illegally. No. Oh, the Wheelchair 21, and I want anime series for the legendary Seven Riders. That would be an interesting one. That would be a good reboot, I think. You know, for the legendary riders. More details, more, not really for the marketing, just only the, you know, children's. All right. They can go more details in the stories in each episode, background, you know, stories, everything. That would be a very interesting one. I like that. How about the live action rider whose power may be just one form, or his whole gimmick lets him turn into the cartoon? Yeah, you know, that's the basic idea. There you go. Yeah. One form is fine. Just one form, you know. That just a regular live action Heisei or post Heisei Kamen Riders can handle that, you know, multiple forms. But animations, maybe one form. Stick to the one form, and that would be a cool one. Six shots. All right. The stunt suits, the human wearing robots, is the main gimmick of the Sentai or Kamen Rider. Yeah, basically that's what it is right now. Yeah, human wearing robots in the main gimmick of the Sentai and Kamen Rider, right? But you know, that would be kind of interesting to see that in animations too. Cianfo Studios. Okay, what would you think of CSM Double Typhoons, Mr. S? Double Typhoon? You mean V3? Oh, I don't know. I mean, that would be nice. Of course, it's always nice to come back. That is, you know, all the riders, legendary riders, Henshin Belt. And I don't know. I'm not sure. Double Typhoons. If they are going to bring it back, they have to just bring that, you know, those hoppers. I really like that hopper ideas. The antenna, the hopper gyros. What was the name? You know, the one that you can launch that to the sky. That was a very cool idea. I remember that first when I saw that the shows, I thought that, wow, the V3 can see and sense, has the sky sensors. That was a great one. Okay, we'll just win. Me visiting Japan. I'm here illegally and being held against my will by CSTOYS and Tsuburaya. Okay. Yeah, there you go. You'll be pulled by the police. I cannot think of that. All right, Leonard, good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. Okay. We're still waiting for the box to arrive. No, I don't think that they are coming at this moment. Okay. CSM Agito will be released in the next few months. Can be. Maybe, because CSM complete selection for Kuga is, you know, just coming. So maybe. But, you know, when you think about that, you know, gimmick and the sound is both very important, right? Because that, you know, this is just my guess, okay? Bandai always plan ahead for those releasing timings and which items to release and when, you know. But the Kamen Rider Kugas, the belt, the CSM belts, will be released in the next year, right? And then I think there is some reason for the Henshin belts to be released in the next year. Probably during that Kamen Rider Geo is airing, of course, because to celebrate that, you know, the Kuga, the first Heisei Kamen Riders. By the time that they release that, those Henshin belts, probably they have a special episode, you know, from the Kamen Rider Geos. And I mean, just guessing, okay, all right. And then, that special episode might be able to bring back the actor Joe Odagiri, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? They have enough time to arrange that, and then he is the first Heisei Kamen Rider, and Geo is right now airing it. That's a whole purpose, right? To introduce that, celebrate that all the births of the all the legendary Kamen Rider, legendary Heisei Kamen Riders. What? Hello there. Hello, Leonard. OG, they need to release some CSM belts of some Showa riders. They tried, yeah. They tried. But see, the challenge is that there is no modifications. So the CSM series is based on they were not built from the scratch, right? They based on that mold of they used to make it as a DX toys. So I don't know how far they can go back. If they try to create from the scratch, the price will be so expensive, so expensive. CSM Kingstones, okay. Kingstones, you want them more than kidney stones. I don't need the kidney stones. No. So, yeah, CSM Black RX, yeah, could be. Yeah, CSM Agito will be a kind of still the possible idea, I guess, because I'm sure they have the DX mold, maybe, so they can create it from that. Decades of Popcorn, welcome to the shows. I love popcorns, okay, especially with the caramels on the top. Thank you very much. Hello, can't stay long, but technically you came. Yes, thank you. All right. So, all right, I'm still, the situation is still, you know, I'm waiting for the delivery truck. I'm sorry, guys, but it hasn't arrived here yet. And so, probably we have to just wrap up today's, you know, shows. And so, we have to, I will just let you know what items came, okay, later on as we find out, okay? And here's the Wheelchair 21 is here to help us to list out all the items that we received. I will contact you, Wheelchair 21, later. Okay, so once again, let me just quickly show you that, you know, our used toys, and these are the used toys that we received it so far. Not really much this week, you know, but it's still good items, and so here, and we're going to bring them to the our stores, okay, from the on the Sunday at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, together with the latest items. Oh, and also pre-orders. Remember, you know, those SH figures for the Kamen Rider Geo and then Gates one, I think. And those SH figures will be start taking the pre-orders. You know, we are going to start taking pre-orders very soon. Okay. So watch out for that because the number will be very limited. I know that, you know, our wholesalers cannot fulfill all the numbers that we ask. So we have to just, you know, pretty much limit that numbers. Probably 12 is the maximum, and it's not that many. So you guys watch out for that, okay? And I have to just, you know, send that order completed order sheet to our wholesalers next Monday for the those, you know, SH figures Geodes and Gates one, I think, and a special what dice sheets or something. You know, I'm not very quite sure yet at this point. And but so those are very coming soon, this coming Sunday. So you know, those are looking for, if you're looking for their figure arts, Geodes or Gates, and this weekend it's very important. Okay. CSM wizard driver, that's possible. Yeah, with the large links. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna write the hype, and then we will just tweet that, you know, today's arrivals later as we take the pictures of them. Okay. Hey Otoya, good to see you again. Hey, 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 hey. How are you doing? Okay. Good. All right, everyone. Otoya is here. Okay. Yeah. So Otoya-san, and so we don't have the new items at this point yet. You know, still waiting, and no sign of the delivery truck. One just passed by. I'm still waiting for the next one. Okay. All right. So I guess I have to go now. And so thank you very much again being in the chat. And see you guys tomorrow for the other alternative shows. Okay. What? Can't wait for the tweets. Yeah. All right then, Mr. West. We'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. And so take care, everyone. Thanks for coming. ERC Toku Reviews, OG and Otoya-san, Magna Rider have Red Shield. Very good. Good to hear that, Otoya-san. Right? As usual. A way to go. And I can see Wheelchair 21 and 6 shots. Okay. Decado Popcorn, thanks for coming. Leonard, thanks for coming. And the Key Braider 21, thanks for coming as well. Lupin Zio, thanks. CSM Agito? No, maybe I hope so. Okay. And Red Shield. All right, guys, take care and see you tomorrow. じゃあね. Bye. じゃあね.